They treated her grief like a nuisance and showed up to intimidate. What they didn't expect was a trained protector who turned witnesses, documentation, and calm strategy into a shield, and their bullying into a legal collapse. After the funeral, my daughter Nora folded into herself, as if sorrow had made her smaller. She stopped answering calls, skipped work, and drifted through a neighborhood that once waved, but now whispered. The HOA board, led by Karen, twisted sympathy into scorn. They sent notes, citations, and a compliance officer to lecture her about untrimmed hedges and a faded charity sign. They treated mourning like misconduct. I was trained to protect presidents. The Secret Service taught me that danger doesn't always carry a weapon. It sometimes carries paperwork. Patterns reveal intent, and exposure ends tyranny. So I began with visibility. I brought Nora home for a week and built a rhythm of life around her. Friends dropping off food, a counselor visiting Thursdays, neighbors invited for tea on the porch. Every visit created witnesses, and witnesses deter bullies. Karen's messages lost power when the house stayed full of eyes and empathy. Next came evidence. I recorded every interaction, inspectors' IDs, timestamps on letters, voices at the door. I compiled everything into a clean, factual file and sent it to a county ombudsman and a local journalist who knew how to read between bureaucratic lines. Secrets once exposed unravel fast. When the next inspector arrived, clipboard ready, Nora opened the door to a room full of quiet witnesses. I stood behind her, camera steady, voice calm but firm. "Please state your purpose for the record." He stammered, turned, and left without a word. Karen responded with a threat-laced email accusing us of harassment. I replied with what training taught me: layered defense. I filed a formal complaint, offered mediation, and copied the HOA's insurance carrier. Within days, the insurer called a meeting. By the next week, county lawyers arrived with subpoenas. Karen's control dissolved under her own paper trail. Nora smiled again that month, sun on her face, garden gloves on her hands. Justice didn't roar. It arrived quietly, through calm persistence, lawful exposure, and a father who refused to let grief be bullied.
I am Liam, and trust me, the next HOA story is even worse. Subscribe now.